Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of you guessed it, the hashtag TFR Motivation Monday Zoom. We are Dr. Dondi and Marcy Nettles. We are your hosts tonight, and we've got some great information about these holiday promotions and how you can get the best from them. But before we do that, let's talk about this YouTube channel.
Yep. Team Freedom Reigns, YouTube. Go and make sure that you're subscribed. If you're not, make sure that you do and ring the bell so that you get notifications every time that we upload new content. So moving on, if you have not heard about it yet, you haven't checked your emails because it is in there. Today, we started the holiday haul. This portion of it is going to be valid between November 27th and 30th. This is where when you spend $100 or more, you're going to get True Pout for free. Okay, this is a $57.49 value. And if you spend $150 or more, then you also get free shipping on top of that. So you can combine any products that you want to get a few extra of and be able to get some True Pout for free. So if you're still needing some, well, I'm sure you are.
Almost free.
We're
free.
It is free. We're a month away from Christmas. And so I am sure there is so many of us that are needing Christmas gifts. How about some Axio for those school teachers and throw in a free True Pout on top of it, right? So keep this in mind as part of your Christmas. Yes. Yeah. Gosh, we could go and buy a bunch of hand creams for our neighbors. All the stuff that we
hand
do
out
for that.
Potpourri during the holidays, and our neighbors love it.
We do. We need to get that on track there. And speaking of track, let's talk fast track. Because we all get to reset. Even if you have been part of LifeVantage for as long as we have, we're old timers here. You can participate right now. Stop. The reset fast track. So that what that means is that for every 3 customers that have at least 100 in customer sales volume, you will get an extra $50. And for every 3 new consultants that you bring in that have at least 150 in sales volume, which all of the packs have at least 150, you will also get an extra $50. And that means any one of us can earn these bonuses. But the cool part is if you're brand new in November or somebody that just is getting ready to come in, then you can have a full 90 days of fast track bonuses that you can participate in clear into January. So if you got started right now, you'd have December, January, and February to be able to earn these extra bonuses. Now, congratulations, Joe Maki. You are the one so far in the team that has earned that fast track reset bonus of $50 for your 3 qualified customers in the month of November. And these people only have 1 more to go. Do you want to read off those?
Sarah Gillespie, Melanie Robbins, Jean Seidman, Nohemi Anderson, Lee Gannon, Dr. Ron Nathanson, and Lisa Benson.
Only 1 more.
Just 1 more.
Each one of you has 2 qualified customers. So go get it.
Get them.
Yeah. Utilize the promotion, right? And then the enroll and earn promotion that is good for November and December. Now, the bonuses that we're looking at here is for the US market. Please make sure you check your back office under incentives for your market specific enroll and earn promotions, because there is something for each one of us. So in the United States, you're going to earn an extra cash bonus for every single business pack, Healthy Glow, Optimize Healthy, Achieve More, Look Radiant, or Essential Glow enrollment pack that you bring in a new consultant in on. So this is another great reason to not just use the $50 start pack and a couple products. Utilize the packs. They're put together to give a discount on products for new consultants to be able to utilize more products, and you get an extra cash bonus on top of it.
So cool.
Yeah. So congratulations.
We got Tyler Biggs, Joanna Carmichael, Helen Isaacs, Noemi Anderson, Lee Gannon, Philomena Thomas, Norman Adams, Venus Motaz, and Blessedes Omio.
Yay. So say congratulations.
Congratulations.
To any of these people, because this is a big deal, guys. And there is still 3.5 days left in the month for each one of us to be able to accomplish either one of these bonuses before they run out. Now, tomorrow is our Momentum Live. Every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Mountain Time, we have a phenomenal training. Takes place on the US Consultant Facebook page, or there is Zoom links that you can log into as well. So make sure that you check your email for all those details. Tomorrow, you've got closing your month with Momentum with executive leader Michelle Scaff. Michelle is amazing. You do not want to miss her training tomorrow Tuesday, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And then on Wednesday nights, every Wednesday night, corporate is providing these new consultant webinars for us. They're at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. You can invite your new consultants so that they can get really plugged into the tech side of things, learn what Fast Track is, as well as what 3-in-1 system, how we utilize that. So I would say hop on yourself first so that you know exactly what it is, and then get plugging in your new consultants to this training. It just makes your job easier. Utilize these tools.
That's right. Then we've got the global kickoff in January. Remember, I talked about it last week, the 13th of January, 4 days before when people just ditch New Year's resolution. So capitalize on this. It's going to be virtual and it's free. You need to register though, host a watch party, invite your neighbors, invite your friends, invite the people that are earmarking their tax returns for a new business, because we know every year people start up a new business or they want to start up a new business, and funding it is very important. A lot of people already have their tax return check set aside for that. So make it your business, invite them over to have them see it before they have check in hand and before they've made the decision. It will pay you back.
Yeah. And I saw on the executive Facebook page that this will be starting at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. So you can start making your plans around a start time of 10 a.m. Mountain Time for this virtual event. It is a free event, so get registered.
Have a brunch or a lunch or a potluck.
Just, yeah, have some fun.
Right.
And sample products for sure. And then, of course, we've got Momentum Academy that is coming up in March. We cannot wait to be in Nashville, which each and every one of you, it is the 14th through the 16th. Right now, the regular price to get registered is $99. It will go up at the day of the event on site. And we just want to get the best price. So get registered today. You can use that QR code right there to be able to make sure that you get registered, because attending events is one of those non-negotiables, right? If you want to build a business, there's things that you absolutely do. And this is one of them for your network marketing LifeVantage business. And now here we are. So as we started out the call today with the holiday haul, it's like when you look at that promotion and you're like, oh, well, but is that all there is? Well, no, it's not. We actually have got some insider info that there are going to be more promotions coming throughout the month of December. So this is the one that we have for us to be able to close out the month of November with. Okay. So we want to talk about how to best utilize the holiday promotions in building your business. And you're going to probably be looking at some of this stuff and it's going to be like, oh, but we've seen this stuff before. Oh, we've heard that before. You're right. Because you keep doing the same things over and over again to get the results that you want, right? So keep it simple. We don't reinvent the wheel all of the time. Not to mention when you're stepping in the footprints of the people that are ahead of you that have the success that you want to do what they do to get what they've got, right?
Right. Repetition is a key to success.
Yes, most definitely. And so when we're going through this, we already talked about the holiday haul being with True Pout. And I already mentioned that we're going to have additional promos coming up throughout the month of December. So we want to go into this, first of all, with the understanding that don't look at it as just being a free product. Look at how you can combine and stack these things to get people the very most they can possibly get out of what we're offering right now, because we've got so much good stuff happening. Like for this is for everybody. For 4 days, you can get that True Pout for free with an order of $100 or more. And you get the free True Pout and shipping with $150 of product or more. Well, how about this? For new consultants, with any pack that they choose to enroll as a LifeVantage consultant, they're also going to be getting the True Pout for free, but they also, remember, they get True Renew for free through the end of January. All business packs or all new consultant packs will get that True Renew for free. So now they're getting 2 free products. That's $108 in value for free, plus free shipping, plus starting their business before the end of the year, which is a tax deduction. And a lot of people are looking for those tax deductions.
Yes, they are.
We've talked about it twice. That might be a
pro tip.
Pro tip, certainly right now. So for those are for new consultants. And then for all of our customers, make sure that you're reaching out to all of your customers with the Cyber Monday Plus special, because this is going through the end of the month. Just like get started on our Healthy Glow Stack for $197.99, the subscription price. You're going to get, for customers, they can get True Renew at 40% off with the Healthy Glow Stack, as long as they have it set up as a subscription. Plus, they're going to be getting the True Pout for free, and there's free shipping on this combination. So for $238.48, they're going to be getting all of these amazing products that retail value at $358 plus. And so they're saving almost $120 on this package of products. It's an amazing opportunity to be able to get these for free and discounted. And we all know how important the combo is of the Healthy Glow Stack, right?
Yep.
Yep. All right. So you want to talk about Tara Wilson's 5 steps to success?
Let's tag team it.
Let's go.
All right. So the 5 steps to success. Thank you, Tara Wilson, for actually quantifying this. The first one is decide. Be decisive. Indecision is one of the greatest robbers of success in business and in life. Failing to make decisions. So be decisive. Do what it takes to be successful. And there's no shortage of examples. You just have to follow some people, watch some people, your upline, sideline, crossline, whoever you admire, just do what they do. It's pretty simple in network marketing. If you want what someone has, do what they did to get it, and you're going to get the same results so long as you're consistent. Attending events, training calls, team activities. Know the comp plan. Very important. Now, do you need to know the comp plan to explain it to your prospects? No. But you need to know the comp plan to explain it to your prospects, because when you get people involved and they have prospects, you step up to the plate to be the leader. But you want to make sure you are the messenger, not the message. And we can't say that enough, because we still have people that want to give all the information, and you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that your team does that. It's the I.T.T, the tool, the invite, the tool, the team. The team needs to answer all the questions. So decide. Number 2, become the person it takes to be successful. I'll never forget the first time I heard this, when Blue was talking about going from, back then our ranks were Pro 1 through Pro 10, Pro 9 to Pro 10. And he was wondering, what is it? He was trying and getting frustrated. And we were sharing the same exact experience a couple years later. And he said, what do I have to learn to be able to be promoted to the next level? Because it's not because I'm not trying. It's because I don't have certain skills. I don't have certain knowledge that I need to have to be able to step into that Pro 10 position. And he reminded us of that when we were obviously looking for the same thing. So become the person it takes to be successful, and adopt the habits of the people that you want, what they have. Be a lifelong learner.
And one thing I want to say about the becoming aspect, it's like, we all know that you are what you eat, right? Or what you digest. Because your body's being replicated and being remade over and over and over again from the things that we're feeding it, right? Well, the same goes to our minds and who we're becoming. So make sure that you are feeding your mind with the right things. Who are you following? What are you spending your time on? And what are you consuming into your ears and your eyes, whether it's on TV or audiobooks or reading books or whatever it is? Just make sure that it is something that is helping you become who you need to be successful in what you want to be successful with. So go ahead.
And number 3, plan of action. So as Jim Rohn says, when you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So have a plan of action. Share your business opportunity with people when the opportunity is right. Share your products and your culture to create leverage, to help people lean in and make a decision. Because right now there's lots and lots of people that have options, and there's lots and lots of people that are looking to make a decision. And the one that makes them feel the most in place, that they're in the right community, they have the right culture, that's the right products, the right opportunity, is the one they're going to decide upon. So your plan of action should be exposing the information, sharing the information, the business information and the product information, because you never know what somebody's looking for.
I'm sorry, you said expose and I thought trench coat.
Mars.
Don't expose it that way. But
See
yes, you need to be sharing it out with everybody.
Yes.
They need to know what you're doing.
So a little asterisk, expose, use your products in public. When you're out in public, use your product, not in the library.
No.
See what you got me thinking now?
Stop now. Okay. So sacrifice, number 4. Now, guys, so the reason why we're going through these 5 steps of success before we go into how to utilize the promotions is because you have to make a decision, which is number 1, that you're willing to do whatever it takes to get the goals and to share this out and get the customers and the consultants and be able to help as many people as you possibly can help. And so sacrificing can look at like giving up something good for something better, right? So sure, it's really kind of cool and fun to sit and watch Yellowstone replays over and over and over again. That's a good time. But what could be better? Helping someone live a more fulfilled and healthy life and being able to change things for their family financially that will ultimately then change your family's financial future. Which one's better? Do you want good or do you want better? Right?
Yeah.
And then self-discipline, number 5. This is something that I'm constantly working on, is the self-discipline aspect. This is a matter of being willing to do the hard work that this business takes, because it does take hard work, right? But you also have to be willing to do it after being tired from doing the hard work of your job. What you work at to be able to provide for your family right now, as you're building the secondary income stream with LifeVantage, that in the future could become your first stream of income. You have to make sure that you are focused, you have your calendar in place, and that you're working your calendar to be able to accomplish everything you want. So thank you, Tara Wilson, for that guidance. And obviously being a presidential consultant, she has had the success that each one of us are striving for.
Yeah. And talking what Marcy was just saying, do the hard things that it takes to be successful in this business, because you want to know what's hard. Hard is wanting something in life you can't acquire. And it's this past holiday, obviously Thanksgiving, there were people that couldn't make it to family dinner because they were working. Tell me that's not hard. That's hard when you have to work at a certain job and you have to work when everyone else is able to sit around a table with their family, but you are the one that is at work. That's hard. Think about that. And that happens so much. People are looking for opportunities to have a different life because they're tired of the hard one they have. It's never going to be easy. If it's easy, everybody would have it. And they don't. The things that are worth having are hard. Every area of life. This is not unique to network marketing. So because life is hard anyway, because there's so many people that have right now, I was talking to a guy the other day. He's a firefighter. Absolutely loves being a firefighter, but he can't make it financially on being a firefighter. So he has 2 side jobs. And guess when those side jobs happen? Away from his full-time job, when he should be with his family. He's got a wife and 2 kids. He's doing other things to bring family because being a firefighter doesn't bring in enough business or enough money. So he has 2 side jobs. Realize people have side jobs and side hustles all over the place. Not because they're looking for things to do, because they're looking to make ends meet.
Yeah.
People don't have side jobs because they're bored. People have, well, some people do, but the vast majority do not. They have side jobs because they need money. Right now, focus on this self-discipline. Show people, do it publicly. Show people that the work is hard, but it's worth it.
Yeah. And still have fun at it, right? Still have fun at it. And that's the thing. While Dondi was sharing that, I was just thinking about the economy now and how, just to put food on the table, people are having to get a second job, right? On Facebook and I'm in some mommies groups, right? And I'm seeing so many women that are like, hey, who knows of some work from home job that I can get or a nighttime job that I can get because I've got to help make some money for our house. And I'm like, well, if you have to get another job and you're going to have to pay for daycare, how are you making more money to be able to make ends meet? Plus you're away from your children and someone else's values are being instilled on your kids instead of your own. Right. And so this is something that we have that we can share with people that they can do from home, that they can make those sacrifices. And with our new compensation plan with Evolve, with our customer acquisition bonuses, people can make some good money up front by gathering customers. So we have solutions for so many people out there right now. And right now is when they need to hear from you. So are you willing to participate in the 5 steps? Yes, let us know. We'd love to know in the comment section. Put 5 steps or just put a 5 in the comments if you are going to fulfill the 5 steps for your success. So let's talk about business strategy around the holiday promotions, okay? And we know you've seen this before. We're going to talk about upselling your current customers, acquiring new customers and consultants, and winning back old customers and consultants into your LifeVantage family. So let's see here. Let's keep on going here. So let's talk about first upselling the current customers. So these are people that are having amazing results on your products already. They're ordering every single month, or maybe every other month, or every third month, but you have a consistent basis of customers, whether it is 5 or 50 or however many customers that you have. You want to reach out to each one of them in a personal message and ask them about their product story. Hey, you've been enjoying the LifeVantage products for so long, and I know that you've been utilizing this, this, and this. In your app, you can see what products they're getting, right? And so ask them, I would love to know what you have noticed since you've been using our products. I'd love for you to share with me, and let them share with you. And then ask them, oh my gosh, first of all, express your excitement for what they've experienced, right? And then ask them on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is giving the best gifts to you? Because that's where we're at, right? We're at the holiday season. And so now you've got them thinking about how much they love the products. And now you're asking them about Christmas gifts, and they're going to put the 2 and 2 together to where, oh my gosh, some of these LifeVantage products would be really great Christmas gifts. And so you could just lead them into it. It's like, we have so many great products that would make great gifts. Plus, with an order of $100 or more, you will get a free gift valued at $60 that would make a great gift for yourself, or maybe for someone else, right? So this is just a way for you to, first of all, reach out and say thank you for being such a great customer. Ask them about their product story. Hear the benefits that they've been receiving. Celebrate with them. Ask them on a scale of 1 to 10, and share with them the promos that we have available. And if you did this with every single one of your customers and your consultants, you would increase your volume before the end of the month.
Absolutely. And I want to just put a little asterisk next to something Marcy just said, a virtual asterisk, if you will. You said, talk to people, tell them about it so they can put 2 and 2 together. Yeah. Well,
they don't.
If they're females, that's pretty likely that they will. If they're guys, hello, McFly, you have to kind of spell it out. Like, maybe ask the question, if you see the glazed over look in their eyes, what kind of gifts are you thinking about for your wife? And are you worried about going out and picking something? How about just doing it online? Hey, maybe I can help you. We've got some great products that might appeal to your wife or your daughter or your mother or your grandmother or whoever you're dating, whatever if it's, and I'm being facetious, but guys don't tend to put 2 and 2 together the way women do. So sometimes you got to coach them, you got to show them. But to Marcy's point, if you do it, you can definitely double your orders.
Yeah, you know what? And on this too, this would be and that was absolutely perfect, because it leads into, think about teachers, right? Or think about child care providers, or anybody that helps you throughout the year. This is a great time for you to be able to share with your customers what you have that they too could be giving to the people that have helped them all year long. I mean, think about teachers and Axio. Would that not be like a perfect pair made in heaven? Putting those 2 together? Absolutely, right? And then, of course, we've got a lot more. But for someone to give as a gift, Axio is phenomenal. And then getting that free, and this is the thing. People have asked, well, why will guys want the True Pout? I'm like, well, they may not. Yes. But let me tell you, they know lots of women that would probably love to get it as a gift. And that's a really cool gift, or a stocking stuffer to be able to utilize. Plus, they're getting it for free. So why not? So help people.
And when it comes to kissing, no guy wants to kiss chapped lips that are flaky and gross.
Right.
I mean, come on.
So help your customers be the best gift.
Practical.
Yeah, best gift givers that they can be. So that's the first one on upselling the current. Then winning back the old. I'm going to go through this, and then you can go through your amazing stats that you've got there. Okay. So winning back the old. We're talking about not the old folks, but the old customers and consultants that maybe have not been ordering from you in the past 6 months. Maybe they haven't had an order for one reason or another. Have you reached out to them to ask them why? because they may just feel like they're not important, and maybe they had a month that their credit card didn't go through and you didn't notice. And so they didn't really worry about getting back on the orders or changing their credit card. There could be lots of different reasons, right? Lots of different reasons. So you want to reach out to every person that you've ever enrolled and just, first of all, catch up with them. Happy holidays. And then don't be afraid to ask them, first of all, would you mind telling me why? I would love the feedback, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would love to know what happened on why you stopped using these products. Because I know at one point you were getting really great results and you really loved it. So why did you stop? That will make them feel important, like what they experienced was important and that you noticed them. Yes. And so contact them and ask them why. And then after you've had a chance to hear them, ask them if they would be interested in seeing what is going on with LV and if you can share our holiday haul promos as they come out. Remember, I said that this is just the first one. Skylar has said there's going to be several others coming out throughout the month of December. So this is a great opportunity for you to get permission from your old customers and consultants to be in contact with them throughout the month of December as these promotions come.
Good stuff.
Thanks.
Now, interesting thing, I was reading an article about this very topic, winning back old customers that have just dropped off for whatever reason. And it said studies show that it costs 6 to 7 times more to attract a new customer than it does to retain existing customers. And this is existing customers that haven't ordered in a while. They're still customers. If they've ordered once, they will overcome their objections. They've overcome whatever it was, and they're more likely to re-engage if there's 5 things we're going to share here in the next couple of slides, but it's 6 to 7 times more work to attract a new customer than it is to go back after the ones that haven't ordered in a while. And it costs you 16 times more to build a lasting relationship with a brand new customer than it does to retain an existing one. So go back to the people who haven't ordered in a while, like Marcy said, ask them why. Why did they stop? 1, it shows you care. 2, that it shows you've been watching. And 3, there's awesome opportunities, especially now in the holidays, to get them back activated as a customer and activated as a person again. So 5 simple strategies to win back old customers. Number 1, ask for feedback. We've been saying this, it's very important. Why? Because only 1 in 26 customers bring up a complaint when they have it. So it's about 4%. So you're missing 96% because they're not going to say anything. So that's why you want to ask, what is it? What I noticed that you hadn't ordered. Is it, just let them talk and figure out ways to do it. And number 2, provide great customer service. 33% of customers will buy elsewhere after just 1 bad customer service experience. So think about that. And it doesn't matter what it is. Maybe they opened it up and there was a cap that was missing on one of the things. We've had that in our shampoos before. We've had something where one of our bottles of collagen broke because the person who was handling the package dropped it on the porch, even though it says fragile and has the picture of the broken glass. For whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be LifeVantage's fault or your fault or anyone's fault. 33% of customers will stop buying from you after just 1 bad customer service experience. So let's find out why and let's rectify it if we can.
And one thing I want to say about this too is we've got great customer support at corporate, but do you really want to put your business in the hands of someone else? No, you want to make sure that you are reaching out to your customers on a regular basis. Yeah. In your app, you get notified when you have customers that have orders that are getting ready to drop. That's a great opportunity to use that as a memory jogger to send a message to that customer or even your personal consultants, thanking them for being such great either partners in this business or customers and utilizing our products, and ask them, hey, how are you doing? How's your experience? Just getting on their radar on a regular basis makes them feel important, and it will draw them closer to you, and they'll feel like they have more of a relationship with you than if you don't reach out to them on a regular basis. I mean, you don't even have to be in their close proximity for the relationship to grow if you are reaching out specifically. I mean, you can send a text message, a voice message to them, and that's going to really draw them in. And kind of secure your relationship.
Mm-hmm. You can even send short video messages, audio messages, text messages. They're all personal and they matter. So number 3, offer rewards for customer loyalty. We have an amazing thing called the reward circle. So these statistics that I'm reading and these strategies that we're reading, that obviously LifeVantage capitalizes on, takes advantage of that, understand how amazing our reward circle is, because 68% of customers value shopping with personalized discounts that are based on their purchasing habits. And guess what the reward circle is based on? Their purchasing habits, when they get the 100 spend and the 200 spend and all that. I mean, it's catered specifically for this niche right here, because 68% of customers appreciate that, capitalize on that. That's more than 2 out of 3. And number 4, add value. This goes along with what we were talking about, the upsell, the current. Add a free sample, add a thank you note, add a phone call or whatever, add value, go above and beyond, because extra customer service can never, ever, ever, and let me say it one more time, ever be bad for you. It's only positive, because people, remember, 33%, one bad experience, they're going to go somewhere else. Be the good person and be the person who manages your customers and checks in on them.
And something else that you can offer when you're reaching out to your customers is that you can, offer like a drawing for all of your customers that place an order between today and the end of the month, that they'll be in a drawing for whether it's a 10-pack of Axio, that you send them a 10-pack, or if you want to splurge and send them a package of Axio or a hand cream or whatever. I mean, for a hand cream, that's like $15. And if you can get people ordering because they want to be in that drawing, it's just an additional thing that you can add value and some excitement to the end of the month and the promotions that are being held.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And then number 5, offer upgrades or new products. And again, back to the upsell, the current. Recommend Tri-Synergizer for people that are, or the True Science Liquid Collagen for your NRF2 customers. We still have quite a bit of NRF2 customers only. That's all they order is Protandim NRF2, and they have been for a long, long time. Recommend the Tri-Synergizer. Hey, do you know we have 2 other activators and they all compound each other? Hey, did you know we have True Science Liquid Collagen? It's the most prevalent protein in the body. You don't need to go into the scientific detail, but what's the difference between 43% and 100% activating collagen? 57%. What's the difference? Adding True Science and NRF2 together. So recommend upgrading for people. So upgrade them on other products. And if they like certain things, recommend something else in the line. And this is another thing I've talked about this many times before. Using your products in public, where like the Axio puff, if you're sitting in the middle seat of a plane and you use your Axio, when you're done, just squeeze it and it puffs it out and people will smell it. Use the hand cream. The hand cream is one of the most inexpensive, great ways of getting customers, because when you use it in public, and it's not an offensive odor either, it's very light, but people will smell it. Offer, if they don't say anything, offer, hey, would you like some hand cream? Especially now, as the weather changes, more and more people are using lotion right now in the next 4 months than any other time in the year. So utilize these things to your advantage, or use them in public. Use products in public and offer to add products to something that somebody already knows, like our Tri-Synergizer. Add the other 2, the NRF1 and the NAD, or the True Science Liquid Collagen.
Good stuff. Thank you. And then acquire the new, because this is what we are always out there to do, right? That's what in business means, is bringing in new customers and new consultants, new business partners. And our system for doing that is I.T.T. That's invite, tool, and team. And we keep it simple, and we just do it over and over again, right? And so the way that you want to take action with this is that right now, take and get yourself a new list of 25 people that either you haven't talked to in a while, that have never said yes to you. And it's time for you to reach back out to them. They don't know everything that LifeVantage is now, right? And then make sure that you're committed to doing 25 or more I.T.Ts every single month. And that means taking someone through the I.T.T process. So starting out with finding out if they're open to learning more, inviting them to see some information. When they say, yeah, sure, I'm open, then you want to make sure that you're sharing a tool. You don't want to be spewing the information, because that's going to be a turnoff. Okay. Whether you have good breath or not, it's going to be a turnoff, because what's going to happen is everybody is so overwhelmed right now. They're going to be like, oh my gosh, if I have to know everything that she knows, I'm not going to even want to do this. And so I'm going to just say no. They're going to say no because you turned them off. We want to turn them on. right? We want to flip those switches. And so make sure that you're using the tool aspect, meaning that you're pointing and you're sharing either videos, how about testimonials? How about those amazing before and after photos? All of the great resources that we have for a tool, make sure that you're sharing that. We've got all kinds of recorded presentations for them to be able to see the full opportunity, because you don't want to hide the opportunity. You want to be sharing the products and the opportunity together so that they can make the decision for themselves. And then, of course, following it up with introducing them to somebody that's part of the team. Take the pressure off your shoulders, because then that way they'll know that, oh, I don't have to know anything, because if I just know this person's phone number or how to get a hold of them, I can contact them just like my friend did, and I don't have to know anything. I can just use them.
Exactly.
Right. And that's what it's all about. So 25 or more I.T.T processes in a month with at least one minimum in I.T.T per day. Anything you want to add into that?
Exclamation point.
Exclamation point, because everybody is out there and they are looking for something. Right now, a lot of people are looking for Christmas gifts. And so we want to make sure that we are promoting these amazing incentives and promotions that the company is going to be offering. And then on top of that, we're going to be talking next week about why the opportunity. Okay, so make sure that you guys come back, bring all your friends, all that kind of stuff next week. And we are just grateful that you guys were here with us today. I'm going to stop this share so that we can see a couple people that are on here with us. Hi, Marjorie. Hi, Mary Ellen, Joe, April, Edna, Jerry, and we've got Binky on here and Lara too. But thank you guys for joining us. And I know that we've got more on Facebook, but we appreciate you guys. We love you. And make sure that you're reaching out. Give us ideas. If you're have questions, let us know what they are, because maybe more people have that same question than just you. And maybe we can start using some of those for these calls as well. So anything else?
No, thank you, everybody. We appreciate you so very much. Happy holidays. We love you. See you next week.
And let's close out this month strong.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. We love you. Bye.